We're just a few days into our technical director Ashton's crowning life achievement, the month-long Taco Bell Challenge.
Oh, my God.
And you can follow his progress online at Brooke and Jeffrey, Instagram and TikTok. But Ashton pulled me aside earlier, and he told me he's not sure that he can do it anymore.
What? He's only a couple days in. You can do it. Do you know how much faith I have in you?
He said in his soft, prepubescent voice, "It's too hard, Jeff."
No.
And
Hug him. Give him a pep talk.
I looked him right into his cataract-clouded eyes, and I put
He's
my
prepubescent, but also has cataracts?
I put my hands atop his slender virgin shoulders, and I told him,
Wow, there's a lot going on.
Ashton, the hard is what makes it great.
That's right, Ashton.
That's a weird way to say that.
No, wait, I didn't say that.
Oh.
I said the hard is what makes us late. There's no crying in radio, so we gotta do WCII. Which clip is it?
God.
With 2 viral sound bites from the internet, only enough time to play one of them. Let's get right into your choices. Option 1 is a 26-second clip of a school official in New Hampshire announcing a snow day by rapping along to the Fresh Prince theme song.
Oh, man.
Oh, these are always corny.
I
and
know.
silly.
Or option 2 is the clip that for some reason makes Brooke roll her eyes in utter disgust at just the idea of it. It's a viral clip of a husband humbly admitting to a silly but hilarious mistake that he made one time at the grocery store. So what's it gonna be? Snow day rap or grocery mishap? And today we're mixing it up and we're gonna give the first vote to Jose. What's it gonna be, Jose?
It's not even gotten to me. I would love to hear this gentleman who can't shop.
All right, Alexis.
I don't want to hear a principal rap. Grocery
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what I think.
Finally.
All right, let's hear him,
We
man.
get to hear the
Thank
clip
you, Alexis.
of a humble husband admitting to a silly mistake he made at the grocery store.
I went to the store today to get a few things that my wife told me to on a list. I put the list in my pocket, went to the store. Yeah, number 1, Velveeta. Number 2, chips. Number 3, hamburger. Yeah, that's how I read it now. How I read it at the store is, I need 1 block of Velveeta. 2 chips. There's your 2 chips. Hamburger. 1, 2, 3. Y'all get the picture. 4 waters. There's 4 waters. 5 things of sugar. 20 pounds of sugar. 6 pastas. 7 salt. Number 7 is salt. I'm an idiot.
You thought it was like the
I'm sorry, but when you get to 5 things of sugar and you're actually picking them up, at some point, doesn't logic set in?
Good idea, Brooke. Kick him while he's down.
Oh, my God.
That
Just
was-
the incompetence.
Which clip is it? Let's move on and get into your shot collar question of the day with the always competent, never failing digital
There
Jake.
you go. Give us some Jake.
Give us some question that's going to make Brooke roll her eyes hard today, Jake.
I support Jake.
Previously on the shot caller question of the day, we went over reasons people will try to stay friends with their exes.
Yep.
But there are also scores of people, like my good friend Jose Bolaños, who do not stay in touch with their former lovers.
No.
Instead, they do the healthy thing and spend every waking moment silently thinking about them, wondering where their life has taken them and what are they doing now.
It's like I talk to her every day in my head, Jake. Oh, wait.
That made me
Sorry, hold on. There's a sound effect. It's
Oh, my
a long
God.
cry. Is that me?
That
That
made
is
me
you.
laugh because I knew what you were going to say.
so true.
But that's why a new survey asked 1,000 people to name something you wonder about an ex whom you haven't spoken to in a while.
Oh, interesting.
And I have the top 4 answers in front of me. Let's get into them in a last chance at romance edition of Unglued Family Feud. We'll start with the guy who has to avoid eye contact with his garbage can because it reminds him of his ex. It's young Jeffrey. Jeff, name something you wonder about an ex whom you haven't spoken to in a while.
That's interesting because your mind just wanders when you think about your ex. Like, where are they living now? Are they happy with themselves? Did they get any surgical enhancements or reductions since the last time we were together?
Well, I never thought that, but it is valid.
That's interesting.
Trust me, Brooke, your exes have definitely thought about it. So I'm going to say cosmetic enhancements or surgical reductions, Jake.
Yeah.
Brooke's exes are like, has she got an eye surgery? She couldn't see.
Enhancements or reductions is not on the list, Jeff. Not in the top 4. Might have been top 5.
Yeah.
Like, even Botox or something.
Right.
Let's throw it over to Alexis.
Is it bad? I don't really care what they're up to, honestly. Like, my first question isn't what they're doing. It's kind of more like, do you miss me? That's fine.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
want to know,
great
are you thinking about
question.
me? Because I don't really
Yeah.
care about
Are
what
you-
you're doing.
Are you
whatever.
stalking my Instagram?
Yeah, are you
and
stalking
TikTok?
mine? Like, am I hotter than her?
Yeah.
There's a lot
Just
of
don't
different
look.
thoughts there. Which one are you going with?
I'm going with just, do you miss me?
That's
Do
a
you
great
miss
one.
me?
Miss
That's
me.
got to be number
Yeah.
1.
Do you miss me is correct. That's
Yeah.
number 3. Do they
Oh.
ever think of me?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the same.
It's like every musical song ever is based on that thought.
Alexis, you're safe. Let's go over to Jose. Something you wonder about an ex whom you haven't spoken to in a while.
My first thing, and it's absolutely true, is I want to know, is she happy? Because
Okay, what's your real
Well,
answer?
no, I'm dead serious. Like that's the only time I think I ever hit her up was like that was part of the reason when we broke up. It just didn't seem.
I thought that too. Like in terms of goals, have they achieved their goals?
She had all these ambitions, so I don't know what to ask. But are your dreams
Okay.
in fruition, Jake?
Wow.
Did your dreams?
That's so selfless of you, Jose.
Did your dreams come true? It's not in the top 4.
Yeah.
I'm
Dang
sorry.
it.
That's a common one.
Jose, I'm
I
really
was close,
sorry.
right? I was close, right?
Let's go over to Brooke.
Oh my god. Well, when Jeffrey said plastic surgery, I immediately actually just thought like, what do they look like now?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
Like,
that-
have they gained weight? Have they lost weight?
Maybe we should be
You
thinking
know,
more simple like that.
Are they
yeah.
tan? Are they super pale? Like
I don't know.
you
With Brooke's dating history, I'm surprised her first thought is, are they still alive?
Oh, come on.
How many teeth do you have left?
You only had 2 when I was with him. But nobody has talked about like who they're with. Like, who are they dating right now?
Or are
Yeah.
they single still?
Totally. That's what I want to know. I want to know their relationship
Like,
status.
have you moved on?
Yes.
Relationship status 1.
Yeah.
Of course.
Number 1 answer. Brooke is safe. Alexis is safe. Let's go over to Jeffrey. Something you wonder about next you haven't spoken to in a while.
Well, this isn't a question that you really think about until you get older, but you start to wonder, do they have any kids?
Oh yeah.
And if they do, are their kids better than my kids?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, are they actually mine?
yeah.
I mean, I would. That's what I would think if I was a man all the time. Like, ooh,
Yeah.
Hopefully
kinda
I
looks
would
like me.
know.
Like I hope.
Yeah, I'm going to go with, do they have any children?
Do they have any
Good
children?
answer.
Is correct.
All right.
Oh.
We'll go over the top 4 real quick. Name something you wonder about an ex whom you haven't spoken to in a while. Number 1, Brooke got their relationship status. Are they single? Are they with someone? Number 2, it was said in the room, do they still look good?
yeah.
Yeah.
Number 3, Alexis got, do they ever think of me? And Jeffrey got number 4, do they have any kids?
Oh,
right, well,
sorry.
sorry for-
Dreams weren't on the list.
Well,
Maybe you'll make somebody's dream come true because you're going to be singing today, Jose, and you're going to sing Break Up With Your Girlfriend by Ariana Grande.
Oh, okay.
okay. Break up with your boyfriend. Yeah, cause I'm bored. And I miss you. You can hit it in the morning. Or call me in the morning.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
That was
What a show! If you want to hear it again, find it online on our socials at Brooke and Jeffrey.